Okay, so let's get this started. We'll start with warm up. We will go on our tippy toes and then heels, tippy toes and heels. Tippy toes, heels, tippy toes and heels. Toes inward. Next, ankle rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Other ankle. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Next, knee rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Next, back rotation. Change the direction. Next, we'll take care of shoulders. Crisscross. Spine twist. Windmill. Change the direction. Nice. Neck rotation. Change the direction. Shake your head. Nice. Now focus on your thumbnail. Thumb and eye height. And change the distance of your thumb. Bring it closer. Take it farther. Bring it closer. Take it farther. And repeat. Big circle with your arm. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Try not to move your neck. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Now look at infinity as far as possible with your wide open eyes. You can take help of your index finger and thumbs to make your eyes wider. Look at infinity. Now close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together. Make them warm and light massage to your eyes. Round 2, this time rub your palms harder, make them warmer and massage to your eyes. Final round, this time make your palms really warm, rub them really hard and massage to your eyes. Nice and easy, open your eyes, wide open your legs. Next we'll be doing revolving triangle. Okay, bend forward, right hand left toes, left hand right toes, and repeat. Revolving triangle. Stretch your arms forward and backward. Nice. Now turn to your left side. Both hands left toe. Take your right arm up. Look at your right hand. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Walk to the front. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Both hands on the mat. Head to the mat. From here, try lifting both of your arms up. Both arms parallel to the ground. Both hands back on the mat. Lift yourself up. Turn to your right side. Both hands right toe. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Balance. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Walk to the front and lift yourself up. Now we'll do sun salutation. First we'll do simple version. Sun salutation. Both feet together into Namaste pose. On one, take both of your hands up, pull yourself up, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible. On two, forward fold. Go as down as possible without bending your knees. Try to touch the mat without bending your knees. On three, left foot goes backward. Look up. Weight on your front foot. Runner's lunge. On four, transition into plank. Flat plank. Not too high, not too low. On five, knees go on the mat. And then chest and forehead. Relax, nice and easy breathing. On six, transition into cobra. Look up. On seven, transition into downward dog. On eight, left foot forward. Look up. 9, transition to forward fold. And up. Second round, sun salutation 2.0. We are going to hold in each poses for about 20 to 25 seconds and we'll go for some variations. 1. Both arms up, go on your tippy toes, bend backward as much as possible. Deep breathing. 2, forward fold. Try to touch the mat without moving. You can stay there or bring both of your hands behind your leg, grab them together, go for deeper forward fold, forehead to your leg. Deep breath. Back to regular forward fold. From here, right foot goes backward. Lunge. Weight on your front foot. Look up. For next variation, shift your weight on your front foot. Go on your left toes. Lean forward and try lifting your entire right leg up. Deep breathing. Right leg goes back on the mat. Once again, runner's lunge. Now for next variation, move your left foot forward and transition into splits. Listen to your body. Just take practice and time. Take your left foot back to the namaste. Next, transition into plank. Flat plank. Either you can stay here, or for next challenge, lift your right leg up. Maintain the plank posture. Hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on the left thigh. Right foot goes back on the mat. Now lift your left foot up. Left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot on right thigh. Left foot goes back on the mat. Now next pose. Knees on the mat. And then chest and forehead. Relax. Keep breathing. From here, transition into cobra. Look up. Lift your knees up in the air. Keep breathing. From here, lift your right leg up. Maintain the cobra posture. Now turn to your right side and look at your right heel. Back to front. Right foot goes back on the mat. Maintain the cobra posture. Now lift your entire left leg up. Turn to your left side. Look at your left heel. Back to front. Left foot goes back on the mat. Cobra posture. And now transition into downward dog. Push yourself backwards. Both heels on the mat. Keep breathing here. From here, for next variation, lift your right leg up as high as possible while maintaining this downward dog posture. Hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right foot on left thighs. Left heel still on the mat. Right foot goes back on the mat. Maintain the cobra posture. Now lift your left leg as high as possible. Hold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Right heel still on the mat. Left foot goes back on the mat. Now from here, transition to runner's lunge. This time, right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Look up. Keep breathing. For next variation, lean forward. Weight on your right toes. And lift your entire left leg up. Keep breathing there. Left leg goes back on the mat. Once again, maintain the runner's lunge. Look up. For next variation, walk your right foot forward and transition into splits. Right side splits. Be very mindful of your body. Deep breathing there in splits. Now walk your right foot back to the runner's lunge. Look up. Next, transition to forward fold. Left foot comes forward. Deep forward fold. Touch the mat without folding your knees. For deeper forward fold, both hands go behind your legs, grab them together, and go for deeper forward fold. Forehead to your knees. Back to regular forward fold. and up. Relax. Okay, now it's time for balancing poses. So we'll start with palm tree pose, both feet together. Arms go up one by one. Lock your fingers, index fingers pointing upward. Go on your tippy toes as high as possible. Palm tree pose. You can stay there, but for the next level of challenge, close your eyes. Deep breathing. Open your eyes. Next, we'll go for flamingo pose. Shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Right foot goes back on the mat. Now shift your weight on your right foot, right toes. Lift your entire left leg up and back. Release. Next we'll do chair pose. Both arms up at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair. Go on your tippy toes and close your eyes. Open your eyes. Get into Namaste pose. And nice and easy, turn to your left side. Back to front. Now turn to your right side. Back to front and release. Next we'll do tree pose. So weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as high as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Upside down. Pull yourself up. Try to focus on a steady point in front of you. That will help with the balance. Tree pose. Now open your arms. You can stay there, practice your balance. But if you're up for challenge, then nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be very safe. Listen to your body. And release. Very good. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Maintain the balance. Left leg goes up as high as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Upside down, pull yourself up. Focus on a steady point in front of you. Now open your arms. You can stay there, but if you are up for challenge, then try closing your eyes. Nice and easy. Be safe. And release. Next we'll do single leg chair. So weight on left foot. Fold your right leg up. Sit down on the chair, single leg chair, and get into Namaste pose. Single leg chair. For next variation, nice and easy. Try turning to your left side. Back to front and release. We need to go flat surface. Okay, same thing other side. This time, weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. Get into Namaste pose and sit down on the chair. Single leg chair. For next variation, nice and easy. Try turning to your right side. Back to front and release. Very good. Next we'll do eagle pose. So weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Right hand wraps around left hand. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair. Stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Same thing other side. This time, weight on right foot. Flat surface. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair. Stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. From here, let's do warrior 3 and then we'll transition to crane pose. Again, your foot on flat surface. Open your arm. Right leg behind, weight on left foot. Bend forward and lift your entire leg up. Warrior 3, your entire upper body, both arms and right leg parallel to the ground. From here, transition to crane. Bring your both hands together, lock your fingers. Index fingers pointing to the ground, right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Okay, now same thing other side. Now weight on right foot, left leg slightly behind, bend forward, open your arms and lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Your both arms, upper body, left leg parallel to the ground. Now from here, transition to crane pose. Bring both hands together. Lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, left leg goes further up, left toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3 and release. Very good. Next we'll do 90 stretch with namaste. For that, weight on left foot on flat surface. Lift your right leg up like you do 90-90 stretch. You can stay there and balance your 90 stretch. Or if you're up for challenge, then bring your one hand or both hand under your right leg. Get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Lift your left leg up like 90-90 stretch. For challenge, bring your one hand or both hand under your left leg. Get into namaste pose and lift yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. This pose takes little practice. Follow my instructions. Okay, so weight on left foot. Right leg goes behind, kind of in diagonal. Bend forward. Right hand on the mat. Balance. Lift your right foot up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. Straighten your right leg and slide into grasshopper pose. In grasshopper pose, your entire body is right now balance on your left foot and right hand. And release. Rise up. Same thing other side. This time we are going to balance, put our weight on right foot. Left leg goes in diagonal behind. Bend forward. Left hand on the mat. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Straighten your left leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Your entire body weight is balanced on your left hand and right foot. And release. Stay on the mat. Quick break. Okay, so next set of poses on the mat. So open your left leg and fold your right leg. Now try to reach to your left toes. First with your left hand and then see if you can add your right hand as well. And if you feel comfortable, grab your right foot with both of your hands and try going as down as possible. See if your forehead can touch your left knee. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Lift yourself up. Now fold your left leg and open your right leg. Now try reaching your right toes with both of your hands. If you feel comfortable, grab your right foot with both of your hands and try going as down as possible. See if your forehead can touch your right knee. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knees. Stretch your arms, forehead to the ground. And up. Next we are going for butterfly stretch. Bring both feet together. Nose to the toes. Here we go. Deep breathing. And lift yourself up. Next we'll go for deep forward fold. For deep forward fold, fold your legs, grab your both feet with your hands. Your upper thigh is in contact with your chest. Try to maintain this upper thighs and chest contact as much as possible and walk your feet forward and get into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your shin or knees. Deep breathing down there. Lift yourself up. Open your legs. Left hand right toes, right hand left toes, and go for forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Bring your both feet together. Your hands just behind your hips. Lift your entire body up and transition into reverse plank. Push your hips higher. You can stay there, but for next level of challenge, lift your right leg up and maintain the reverse plank posture. Fold your right leg like you do in half lotus, right foot on your left thighs. Push your hips higher. Right foot goes back on the mat. Now lift your left leg up. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Push your hips higher. Left foot goes back on the mat. Reverse plank one more time and release. Now scoot forward. We are going for V-stretch. Have some room back of your mat just in case you fall down, you have some cushion. For V-stretch, grab your left toes with your left hand and stretch your left leg. Now right hand, right toes and stretch your right leg. You can continue this stretch, but if you feel comfortable, try going for both legs together into V-stretch. Deep breathing. For next variation, try bringing both legs together. V-stretch 2.0. Now from here, nice and easy, release your legs and transition into boat pose. Tight core, deep breathing. And release. Next we'll do twisted pose. Fold your right leg. Right foot goes other side of the left leg. Turn to your right side. Left hand behind your right knees grabs your left knee. Turn to right side. Look at something right behind you. Twisted pose. Release. Same thing other side. This time fold your left leg. Left foot goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Right hand behind your left thighs finds and grabs your right knee. Twist to your left side. Try to look at something right behind you. Deep breathing. And release. From here we'll do twisted cobra. Open your leg and start the spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our left side. Twisted cobra, left side. Here we go. twist to your left side. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist. And release. Once again, spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll twist to our right side. Twisted cobra, right side. Here we go. For deeper twist, walk your left hand towards your right hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Deep spinal twist. And release. Very good. Next we'll go for cow's face. So fold your right leg. Left one comes on top. Hold your left leg as well. For better balance, both hips on the mat. Lift your right arm up. Push your right hand backward as much as possible. Left hand goes behind your back. Finds and grabs fingers from your right hand. Lock them together. Look up. Deep breathing. Release your hand. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back finds and grabs your left foot. Deep twist on your left kidney. And release. Same thing we'll do other side. This time first we'll fold left leg. Right one on top. Both hips on the mat for better balance. Left arm goes up. Push your left hand backward. Right hand goes behind your back. Finds and grabs fingers from your other hand. Lock them together, lock those fingers. And look up. Each sides are going to be different. This pose is very good for your pancreas. Release your hands. Twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back. Finds and grabs your right foot. Deep twist on your right kidney this time. And release. Now fold both of your legs and meet in child's pose. Relax in child's pose. Lift yourself up. Open your arms. Tight fist. Both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward. Forehead to the mat. Lift yourself up. Rise up. Open your arms and deep breathing. Next time when we breathe in, once our lungs are full of air, we are going to hold it there as long as possible. Imagine you are underwater. Deep breath in. Hold it there. And release. Normal breathing. From here we'll go for camel pose. Right hand, right heel, left hand, left heel, and transition into camel pose. Feel the stretch at your lower back. Deep breathing in camel pose. And release. From here, transition into deep squat. Both feet on the mat. Get into Namaste pose. Using your elbows, push your knees out. Deep breathing there. From here, we'll go for crow pose. Imagine your fingers or your claws. Place your claws on the mat. Using your elbows, lock your knees. Lift your lower body up. Go on your tippy toes. For practice, lift one foot at a time and then switch. But once you feel comfortable, go for lifting both feet together and transition into crow pose. Deep breathing there. In long run, deep breathing will help. And release. Nice. Now from here, transition into lotus pose. Full or half lotus, your choice. For full lotus, right foot on your left thighs, left foot on your right thighs. For half lotus, you can keep your left foot under your right thighs. From here, we'll go for deep breathing. We are going to practice alternate breathing. So we are going to breathe in one side and breathe out other side. And then breathe in same side and breathe out other side. Here we go. Breathe in. Out from other side. In from same side. And out from other side. And we repeat. Out from other side. In. And out from other side. Deep breathing. Deep cleaning of your lungs. And release. Next, we are going to place both of your hands next to your hips. And we are going to lift our entire body up. Raise to lotus. And release. From here, walk forward and lay down on the mat. On your tummy. With lotus on. Alternatively, you can first lay down and then bind your lotus. From here, lift your entire body, upper body up, like you do in cobra pose. The lotus is still on the mat. Cobra with a lotus. Deep breathing there. And release. Unlock your lotus. From here, we are going for locust pose. So lift your both arms up, both legs up in the air. Locust pose or Superman fly pose. And release. Next, bow pose. Fold your legs, grab your feet and stretch your bow as high as possible. I'm going for star plank. Both arms out as much as possible. Both feet out as much as possible. Try staying closer to ground as much as possible. Tight core. Feel your core. Star plank. And release. From here, regular plank. Now transition into runner's lunge. Right foot forward. We are going for pigeon pose. So fold your right leg at 90 degrees and rest on your forearms. Deep breathing, hip openers, feel the stretch. Lift your body up, bend backward, fold your left leg, grab your left leg with your left hand and look up. Bend backward. Release your left leg, back to runner's lunge, back to plank. Now runner's lunge other side, left foot forward. 90-degree turn at your front foot, front leg. Now rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Lift yourself up. Bend backward. Hold your right leg. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Bend backward. And release. Now for final set of flows, lay down on the mat, on your back. 3 more flows and then we are done. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Push your lotus down, arch your back, bend backward. Feel the stretch at your lower back and on your neck. Deep breathing. And release. Next, we are going for back bend or bridge pose, your choice. For that, fold your legs, your hands next to your shoulders. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible. But if you're up for back bend, then lift your entire body up. You can stay there, but for variation and further challenge, lift your right leg up. Right leg comes down, and now lift your left leg up. Left leg comes down, go on your tippy toes, push your back bend as high as possible. And release. Final flow, we'll start with shoulder stand and take it to plow pose. For shoulder stand, lift your both legs together at 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, and push yourself up into 180 degree. That is your shoulder stand. Deep breathing, shoulder stand. Now from here, push yourself further up into 270 degree and transition into plow pose. Both feet behind your head, grab your both toes with your hands, straighten your legs. Plow pose. Be safe. Back to 180 degree. The shoulder stand. Down to 90 degree. 45 degree, 30 degree, and release. Stay on the mat, close your eyes. We are going for final resting pose, Shavasana. Slow breathing. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Try not to think anything, just observe your breathing pattern and get into deep, deep relaxation. Gently bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy, turn to your left side and push yourself up. Thank you and namaste. Thanks for attending the session.